words of William Paul Thurstone, mathematics is not about numbers, neither equations, computations, or algorithms. It is about understanding. Good evening, everyone. Today I, Aishani Chatterjee from class 7A, I am here to demonstrate a presentation video on the topic mathematics in everyday life. What is maths and why do we need to study it? Many of you might have the same question. So here is the answer for you. Mathematics is the science of structure, order and relation that has evolved from elemental practices of counting, measuring and describing the shapes of objects. Math teaches us to think logically, to identify and state the problem clearly, to plan how to solve the problem and then to apply the appropriate methods to evaluate and solve it. Therefore, maths is needed at every step of life and we cannot live without it. It is truly said, we are not the makers of history, but we are made by history. So now, let us know about the history of maths. Beginning in the 6th century BC with the Pythagoreans, the ancient Greeks with the Greek mathematics began a systematic study of mathematics as a subject in its own right. Hypatia was the first woman known to have taught mathematics. Leonhard Euler, a Swiss mathematician who had introduced various modern terminology and mathematical notation, is called the king of mathematics. Archimedes is considered the father of mathematics because of his notable inventions in mathematics and science. He was in the service of King Hiero II of Syracuse. At that time, he had developed many inventions. Real-life examples of use of maths in our daily life. Number 1. Making routine budgets. How much should I spend today? When will I be able to buy a new car? Should I save more money? How will I be able to pay my EMIs? Such thoughts usually come in our minds. The simple answer to such type of question is maths. We prepare budgets based on simple calculations with the help of simple mathematical concepts. Number 2. Management of time. Nowadays, managing time is one of the most difficult tasks which is faced by a lot of people. An individual wants to complete several assignments in a limited time. Such problems can be solved only by understanding the basic concepts of maths. Maths not only helps us to understand the management of time, but also to value it. Number 3. Sports. Maths improves the cognitive and decision-making skills of a person. Such skills are very important for a sports person because by this, he can take the right decisions for his team. Number 4. Cooking and baking. In your kitchen also the maths is performed. For cooking or baking anything, a series of steps are followed, telling us how much of the quantity to be used for cooking, the proportion of different ingredients, methods of cooking, the cookware to be used, and many more things. Number 5. Exercising and training. I should reduce some body fat. Will I be able to achieve my dream body ever? Will I be able to gain muscles? Here, the simple concept that is followed is maths. Yes, based on simple mathematical concepts, we can answer to above mentioned questions. We set our routine according to our workout schedule, count the numbers of repetitions while exercising, etc. Number 6. Driving. Speed, time, and distance. All these 3 things are studied in mathematical subjects, which are the basics of driving irrespective of any mode of transportation. Number 7. Computer applications. Ever wondered how a computer works? How easily it completes every task in a proper series of action? The simple reason for this is the application of maths. The fields of maths and computing intersect both in computer science. The concepts like computation, algorithms, and many more forms the base for different computer applications like PowerPoint, Word, Excel, etc. Number 8. Interior designing. Interior designing seems to be a fun and interesting career, but do you know the exact reality? A lot of mathematical concepts, calculations, budgets, estimations, targets, etc. are to be followed to excel in this field. Number 9. Weather forecasting. The weather forecasting is all done based on the probability concept of maths. Through this, we get to know about the weather conditions, like whether it's going to be a sunny day or rainfall will come. Number 10. Base of other subjects. Though maths is itself a unique subject, but you would be surprised to know that it forms the base of every other subject. The subjects like physics, chemistry, economics, history, accountancy, statistics, etc. are based on maths.